welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be a pros and cons of having braces. As you can tell, I do have braces. I've had braces for like 2.5 years, I would say. So now I'm going to tell y'all the good and the bad parts about it. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the cons first because it's more cons than it is pros. If you haven't had braces before, I'm just gonna inform you before you get them. So yeah, let's get started. So the first con is that if you can see, let's see, how can that, let's see. Okay, so you see like the metal parts? Yeah, and it's like hooks on there. So they will get like caught on your lip and like your gums and stuff. Not your gums, but like, I don't know, your lip meat or whatever it's called, your lip meat. So yeah, it'll get caught. And sorry if you hear the fan in the background, bro. It's hot. Like, I live in Tennessee, so the weather be wishy-washy, and right now it is hot. So yeah, sorry if you hear the fan, but just ignore it. So yeah, it gets caught on your lip meat and it be like, it hurts sometimes. So last night mine was rubbing against my lip and I had to use wax. If you don't know what wax is, it's kind of like, your orthodontist will give it to you, but it's like kind of clear-ish, whitish, and like you just roll it into like a little ball and you just put it on your bracket so it will quit rubbing against your lip or whatever. So that's what I had to do last night. I put them on 2 brackets because it was on this side, so I put them on both of the brackets because, bro, it was hurting. Like every time like I would talk, like it would go against the bracket and it would like burn. So I suggest you keep wax on deck. Okay, what the heck is a deck? On deck, because that'll be your best friend. So, and sorry if you see like a glare in my glasses. As you can tell, that's like my ring light. So yeah, ignore that too, because if I take these off, I'm blind as a bat. But yeah, number 2 is that your wires, well, I know my wires, like they push back into my jaw, and at one time like a lot of my the wire was pushed back so far in my jaw that like it was literally tearing like my jaw, my inside of my jaw. It was red and it was like, it was nasty. It was not a sight to see. But I would say that is a bad thing too, because your teeth are shifting. That's what braces are for. So your teeth are going to shift, and mine shift much faster, I think, than regular people's teeth. I don't know if that sounded correctly, but mine shift faster than most people. So mine would shift. I would give my brace like a week and a half to 2 weeks, and my wires start like shifting. So my orthodontist always tells me if I have any problem to just call them, because that's what they're there for. Like the first time, I know when I got my braces, or the first like year that I had my braces, and sometimes now I'm like kind of hesitant to call them, but my orthodontist, she was like, don't be afraid, like that's what we're here for, and like you're paying all this money to get your teeth straight, so if they don't feel right to you, just call. So I would suggest that to everybody out there. Just call, because you're already paying for braces, so you might as well let them fix what's wrong with you, so you won't be in pain like I was in pain. Because I know I dealt with it for like a week and a half. I was like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. That was, I can't take it no more, and I had to go get it cut. And it's literally, they just cut your wire, so that's all. Just like 5 minutes. So I endured all that pain just for 5 minutes of getting my wire cut. That was so stupid. I would never do that again. I suggest nobody do that. And number 3 is that I know that it hasn't ruined my like speech or whatever, but I kind of catch myself like stuttering. I don't like like I don't do that, but it'll kind of be like, let's see how I can put this. So like I'll talk or whatever, and then I'll like kind of like stutter a little, if you get it. So I'll be like like kind of like that, but it don't happen that often. But I just say because you have to get used. Sorry, I talk with my hands, so yeah. So you have to get used to literally metal being on your mouth or your teeth while you're talking. So that takes a little adjustment. So I kind of think a lot of people have endured that. That's kind of regular if you ask me. And another thing is braces too, that your lips get rusty. Like your lips feel like they're dry, like the Sahara Desert. And one thing, it's like you always gotta keep, like if you're a dude, I know like dudes don't wear lip gloss or whatever, but you need some Vaseline, some coconut butter, something to put on your lips when you have braces. Because I know I went like a day without, literally one day without wearing no lip gloss, no Vaseline, no nothing, and my lips felt so crusty. And like, you know how your lips be burning like when you don't put no lip gloss on? That's how it felt. I was like, oh no ma'am, no ma'am, we cannot be doing that. So that's why like a lot of times y'all see me like lip gloss, and now like a lot of girls wear lip gloss. But that's one reason why I always keep lip gloss on, because my lips get dry real fast when I have braces. And what was that, number 3? Number 4 is that you will find yourself sometimes slobbering. It's normal. I did it, I didn't do it a lot, so I'm not gonna say it's normal to be slobbering every 5 seconds, but I know I slobber at least 2 or 3 times, like when I have braces, like the early stages. I don't do it no more, but I know like you could be talking and like you're just gathering spit, like it's just blowing out like a freaking waterfall, and like you're like, why is all this slobber trying to come out while I'm speaking? Like, can you stay in? But I don't know why. I guess because like you have, like I said, you have something on your teeth, so you have to get used to it. But eventually it stops. Well, it stopped for me. I can't speak for everybody, but it stopped. And yeah, it's like right now, like a lot of spit is gathering. Probably too much information, but I don't care. Like, I'm real with y'all. Y'all my family. So yeah, it even happens to me like right now. Like when I'm talking a lot, I gotta take a breath and like gather all my spit because it'd be too much for me. Number 5 is that braces, like, okay, I wouldn't say this was a con, but for my first month or 2 that I had braces, I literally had no brackets. Like, they just put the silver or metal things on my teeth, and I seen that they done that. Like, a lot of people have that, and I still don't get that. Like, what's the point? Like, literally, you see like where the color and stuff is at on people's brackets or braces or whatever. I literally had none of that. Like, mine was top and bottom. I see most people just top. No, mine was top and bottom. I was like, what's the point? Like, I didn't get that. But yeah, that's just a little con. But number 6 is, if you get like a mouthpiece at the top while you have braces. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like they take a metal mouthpiece, put it on the like up there on the roof of your mouth, and it has like 2 little suctions, I guess, and it goes in the back of your teeth. So it's like they push it in your teeth basically, and you have to twist it. So what that is making more space for your teeth. So I really didn't get this either. So your teeth, they want your teeth to spread out just so they can push them back in. That don't make no sense. But anyways, I had that. So basically what it is, you have to, it's like a little hole in the middle of it, and you literally just twist it at night. I think you're supposed to twist it 2 times a day. I forgot because it's been like 5 months. But yeah, so I had to twist mine every day or like every 2 days or whatever. And when I tell you, when they took that out, oh my god, like my breath stunk. Like, because it's like all the food that like you've been eating, like it collects in there. Like, yes, you brush your teeth, but like it's still in there. And when I tell you my breath was stinking, ooh, it was stinking. Like my orthodontist, like I told her, like I knew I was gonna brush my teeth. Like I didn't care what they said. I was gonna brush my teeth when she took that out. And she went ahead and asked, she was like, "Do you want to go brush your teeth?" I was like, "Yes," because my breath stink, and I'm not gonna be walking around like that. I'm not gonna go outside like that. Like no ma'am. But yeah. So another con is that I think it's number 6 is that food will get stuck in your braces. That's like easy, common con, I guess you would call it. Food is going to get stuck in your braces because it's literally spaces, each space in between your bracket, and like you're chewing and biting stuff, so it's like prone to get stuck in your braces. That's like no biggie or whatever, unless it starts hurting, then I would say go see your orthodontist. But they have like flossers for that. Like I know my orthodontist gave me a big bag full of ortho care, so it came like floss, a couple toothbrushes, wax, like a bunch of wax, and like all type of stuff. So I would say keep a floss on you too, because them things gonna be your best friend too, along with that wax. Okay. But yeah, so those are all the cons I have for y'all. My main one is, like I said, the wire and the brackets like rubbing against my mouth or my meat, inside meat. But yeah, that's basically all. So yeah, let's go on to the pros. So number 1 for pros is that braces are cute. Like I know a lot of people, I personally know a lot of people get braces for like just pictures and stuff. I would say never do that. Like do not get braces just because they look cute on you. Get them if you really need them. I needed them because I had an overbite and I had a few other things, but my major thing was an overbite. And if you don't know what an overbite is, it's literally you see all your front teeth and no bottom teeth. Literally, like let me see if I can let's see. There you go. So it's got better because I've had my brace for like 2 years, so it's got way better. But when I was younger, literally all you could see was my front teeth. Like you cannot see no bottom teeth, no nothing. And I was like, I was never insecure about it, but I was just like, I need to get it fixed. Like I rather get it fixed now than to like wait years into my life and like it'll be too late. So I was like, just go ahead and do it now. And because my mom was like, it's not that big of a deal, like you don't really need them, but I need my teeth pretty. Like I don't want to do that. Like that's ugly to me. That's ugly. Like I do not want no overbite. No ma'am. Thing number 2 is that you can change your bands. That's what they call, I guess. I don't know. You can change the color. So right now at the top I have lilac and like a teal blue. This blue, it's fire. Like in pictures, ooh, it be popping. Like my blue be popping. That's the one thing I like about this color that I've had. This is like one of my favorite colors that I've had in my teeth so far. And I feel like they have a variety of colors that you can choose from. Like you can do the top, what I have right now, so like the top one solid color, then the bottom a solid color, or you could do like color 1, color 2, color 1, color 2 at the top. And like you can just switch it up. I really like it. That's one thing. It helps you express your creativity, I guess you could say. I don't know. Yeah, so I really like the color thing. And oh yeah, I missed a con. Let's go back to the con. The last con is that rubber bands. Oh my gosh, I hate rubber bands. When I tell y'all, I hate rubber bands. So rubber bands is literally, okay, I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know if everybody has this, but I know I have it. So you see that? So literally I put the rubber bands on there and then I have to connect it to the bottom, and it's literally like pulling your teeth down. So it's like straightening them at the same time. But when I tell you, when you try to eat something after, don't bother. Don't bother at all. Do not bother trying to eat after you just took your rubber bands off. No ma'am. No ma'am. Your teeth gonna feel so fragile. Like, it's not even funny. Like, when I take the rubber bands off, I can't eat nothing. Like, I literally have to like just keep biting down on my teeth just so I can like at least put something on the side of my mouth, because literally, like, after I take them off, that's why I really do not like wearing those. Like, I have not worn my rubber bands in like 3 weeks, and I need to like fix that. But it's just like, I was trying to eat and you can't eat on that side. Like, I do not like that. Like, I like to have food on both of my jaws while I'm eating. Like, I be grubbing, so I don't want to be eating like just on this side. So I don't be putting them in, but I need to start back. But yeah, don't bother trying to eat for at least 5 minutes after you take the rubber bands off if your teeth are how mine are. Like, it be crucial. But yeah, so back to the pros. I think it's number 3 or whatever. So the pros is that you're gonna come out with cute teeth. Like, you're gonna come out with pretty teeth, hopefully. Hopefully, if you go to a real orthodontist, because I've seen a lot of people on Instagram going to like people's house getting their braces done and all that. Like, girl, no, we don't do that over here. We are professional over here, not no bootleg. Because like, that's stupid. First of all, why would you even go to somebody's house and get your braces done? Like, if you don't got no certification, no degree, no dental degree, do not touch my mouth. Don't do it. Like, don't bother, because first of all, you're not gonna get this close to me if you don't got no dental degree and I'm going to you to go get some braces or even dental work. Like, that was just stupid to me when I heard somebody say, I'm not gonna say their name, but she is a well-known person. I'm just not gonna say her name because I ain't trying to like blast my mind like that. But yeah, so that's stupid. But on the pro side, you get pretty teeth, you get pearly whites. And I said that like, I want to get my teeth whitened when I get my braces off, because your teeth, they're going to be stained a little bit like when you get your braces off, and like they scrape all that stuff off. But I still want to get my teeth whitened, because I want my teeth white, like not the fake kind of white, but like cute white. So yeah, the next pro is, I would just say, they just look good on people. I feel like everybody who has braces, boy or girl, whatever, it looks good on them. You just have to like show it. I know a lot of people at first, they was like, you never smile. Like, I smile, but like, people don't be all up in my mouth like that, I guess. I don't know. But I know a lot of people, like, still to this day, like, I've had braces for literally 2.5 years, and still to this day, people be like, I did not know you had braces. What? Like, I be talking, and like, I know like you don't be like all up in my face, but when somebody like speaking to me, that's what one of the first things I look at is their teeth. And so I'm gonna tell if you got braces or not. Like, how didn't you know that I didn't have braces? But okay. But yeah, I would just say smile more. Like, cause I mean, just unless your teeth just jacked up and you don't want to smile, just smile. Like, it's gonna brighten up your day. And show off them braces. Like, you paying all this money, you might as well show it off. Period. Yeah. So I'll just say smile more. The next pro I would say is, I don't know. I really don't. But like, they're cute. Like, braces are cute. You just have to take care of them. So one thing I would say is, definitely do everything that your orthodontist tells you to do with your braces, or you will have to wear them longer. Like, these are like, they put them in your mouth, so you have to take care of them. Like, don't just try to take care of them the day that you're supposed to go to the orthodontist. Like, that's not gonna work. Like, you're gonna literally have them on forever. I know people, excuse me, that have had braces for like 10 years, like 5-6 years, and I'm like, do you not take care of your teeth? Like, do you not brush or what? I don't know, but I would just say take care of your teeth. I know some people like floss their teeth every day. I can't do that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. Like, flossing braces is literally the hardest thing ever, and it's like so time consuming, and I don't have any patience at all. You can ask my family, I don't have nobody's patience or tolerance, so I don't be doing it. Like, I do it like once a month, if that. But it's literally like you just sitting there going through every bracket, and like when you sometimes the floss get caught in your bracket, so now you gotta start over. Like, no man, we're not gonna do that. No, like that's just doing too much. But yeah, hope y'all like this video. I'm gonna film another video because I told y'all that I'm putting these bangers out back to back. I'm trying to, because we still in quarantine. So yeah, comment down below if y'all want me to do some reactions or whatever, because I did one on my channel, but I was like a long time ago. So yeah, I'm really trying to like grow my channel and like grind, so I can like be successful, even though like YouTube is not my dream career. Like, I do not want to do like YouTube, like all that. Like, I get, do y'all know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube is not what I want to do for a lifetime. I guess what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be a traveling pediatric nurse. But this is just like, YouTube is fun for me. Like, I literally been doing YouTube since I was like 9, 10, like making videos in my room. So this like new. Now I'm just like putting it out for the world to see. But yeah, comment down below what y'all like to see me do or like to watch, and I will make sure to put that content out for y'all. And until next time, peace.